In this video, we visit the colorful town of Yelapa. We chat with some locals, do some souvenir shopping, and visit the town's waterfall, where we make a new friend. We also discuss the growing ATV controversy and see if it's really that controversial after all. Come along with us.
Hi, I'm Avi.
And I'm V.
Join us in our explorations of the central coast of California
And our adventures beyond. We awoke to the sound of waves and roosters crowing as the sun peeked over the mountains on our second day in the gorgeous little town of Yelapa. We spent a quiet, slow-paced morning enjoying our coffee and the million-dollar view from the beautiful little open-air casita we had been staying in. Our main plan for the day was to spend some time wandering through the cobblestone streets of the small town and to eventually make our way to the waterfall.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi.
Hola. Hola, amigos.
But before that, our first order of the day was to find some breakfast.
Morning. We made our way down the road in the direction of the village, looking for an open restaurant. This is a little ramp that we walk down in the darkness. So I'm already sensing a developing skill of detecting rumblings in the distance and knowing to get out of the way.
Go!
Oops, here comes another one. We came across a brightly colored Riverside cafe called Gloria's and got a table on the patio. Hola, buenos días.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. You?
Good, gracias.
Nada.
Came to this little restaurant just down the street from the place we're staying. It's really cute. We're sitting here by the river and underneath all these tropical jungle-like plants. It's got this big open patio. We ordered some chilaquiles para mí
Our standards, I got an omelet.
and an omelet with bacon.
And this coffee's doing the trick.
Coffee's good. After this, we're gonna probably head down into the town, maybe?
Down into the town, we're gonna head out to the closer and bigger waterfall. It's supposed to be bigger, right?
Yeah, it's taller.
Taller.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check that out. We also posted a recent video about our recent stay here where we took an ATV trip up to the jungle and it was so much fun.
We had a great time.
Maybe the link will be here or there.
Somewhere.
This will be our first hyperlink. So you can check that out if you want. By the way, don't forget to click the notification bell to see us on our next adventure. Please like and subscribe to help our channel to grow. We went on an ATV trip to a waterfall before and it was a lot of fun, but we got some pushback from some people in a Facebook group.
They were upset about the ATV tourism that seems to be becoming more prominent in this area. They say it's polluting, it's loud, and it tears up the trails and all these things.
And kills dogs.
But you know, these are valid points. But also at the same time, we've seen them all over the smaller towns in Mexico at this point. It seems like as Mexico in general becomes more wealthy, these are going to become more prominent. They make life easier in small mountain towns. They have a lot of advantages. So we're gonna ask a few locals throughout the day what their thoughts are.
Here comes our food.
Looks good.
Hey.
Gracias.
Muchísimas gracias. What kind of chili is this?
Rojo.
Rojo, por supuesto. So I have to say, The decorating reminds me of a deceased Decepticon.
What are you talking about?
It's like they took the Constructicons apart. They're like, here lie the Constructicons.
I don't understand. What reminds you of Transformers here?
This dark green. This is like literally the color, and they chose a weird color for the Constructicons. And the Constructicons are awesome. And they form Devastator, by the way.
We're not talking about Transformers on our channel, honey. I just don't see it, so I'm just wondering what you see. But it's the green. This green seems to be prominent throughout Mexico.
All right, how's your food, sweetheart?
Good.
Chilaquiles número 4. So how does this rate up to Cuates y Cuetes and the Pancake House?
So far, my favorite has been Cuates y Cuetes. Chilaquiles número 2. After we finished breakfast, we stopped into a local souvenir shop to look for some mementos to bring back home with us. Want to get a Yelapa t-shirt?
Sure.
I think it'll fit.
Or something?
Something. That's pretty, but I don't need more purses. I'd love to bring some of this home, but it's huge and heavy and, you know.
Yeah, that would be so...
What happens is like every restaurant, you know, serves off of them.
They totally do, I recognize
It's only
those.
$2.
Tengo una pregunta. Por favor, ¿qué piensa usted sobre los ATVs, los cuadrimotos? ¿Son beneficios? ¿Hacen muchos ruidos y huelen un poquito?
No huelen.
¿No huelen? ¿Hay gente en la comunidad que no les gustan?
En el centro sí,
Sí.
se ruidan.
Ok.
Hay lugares muy tranquilos.
Ujú. Gracias para sus respuestas.
2.80. Gracias.
Sí. We left the shop and came across the Pueblo's church and stopped in for a quick look.
Certainly not as spectacular as the one in Vallarta, but it's cute. It's got its own little charm to it. I like the stained glass window. We left the church and decided it was time to head to the waterfall. Along the way, we stopped at a corner bar for a couple of drinks.
Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Ah, sí.
I'll take a margarita mango.
Lemonades, pineappleades, and orangeades. And margaritas, of course, in a nice. ¿Cómo están ustedes? Muy bien. Muy bien. Muy bien. Disculpen, señor. ¿Puedo hacer una pregunta? Sí. ¿Su opinión sobre los ATVs?
Para mí está bien. Es malo el TV.
¿Es malo?
Para él sí, porque su trabajo es carretilla con carga.
¿Roban la chamba? No. Ok. ¿O todo bien?
Hay cuatrimotos, también ellos llevan cosas también, pero como nosotros, diferentes trabajos.
¿Su opinión?
Sí.
Sí, está que los cuadrimotos están bien para la comunidad.
Ellos más llevan, pero no llevan equipaje, maleta.
Desde un punto. Ok, entiendo. ¿Su opinión sobre los ATVs, los cuadrimotos? Está
bien, pero con mucho más cuidado.
Ok. He oído que están matando los perros.
No, es accidente.
¿Hace accidente? ¿Muy frecuencia o no? No.
Y hay cachorros que muy pequeños no conocen, ellos cruzan.
Ajá.
Y no, es difícil de atorarte muy pronto.
Sí.
Es mejor a veces, pero no.
No muy frecuentemente. Ok. Que tengan un buen día, chicos.
From this corner bar, you simply head up the hill, and within a few minutes, you'll find yourself at the waterfall. Yeah, we've arrived. Wow.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Awesome. Another bar here. I want it. Are we jumping in this? Let's see how cold it is.
Right? It's gonna be pretty damn cold, V. Okay, so we made it to La Cascada.
A beautiful waterfall! This is so awesome!
Very easy to get here, maybe 10 minutes away from town.
We're gonna jump in this chilly but awesome water. All right, let's jump in.
Yeah.
Shall we get our drink?
La línea forma aquí?
No, acá.
Okay.
You want a Coco Loco?
No, gracias.
You want a beer?
Yeah, I'll get a modelo, por favor.
I'll say a Coco Loco.
Coco Loco?
Yeah. So cool, you can get drinks right here.
I love it. Dave, you're finishing off the bottle. Yeah.
I'll take it.
¿Cómo se llama usted?
Yo me llamo López.
López.
Verónica.
Verónica
Y Abraham.
Verónica y Abraham. Mucho gusto.
¿Qué piensa usted sobre los ATVs? Las cuadrimotos para las turistas.
Para los turistas.
¿Están bien o mal por la comunidad?
Pues están bien porque hay muchas personas que no pueden caminar y vienen de turistas y ellos ocupan que los traigan en las cuatrimotos.
Sí,
Casi trabajan mucho para el turismo.
¿y no están destruyendo o están destruyendo la jungla?
No, no le destruyen la jungla.
No, ok. He oído que están matando los perros. ¿Está? No.
No, es mentira.
En total, ¿su opinión está bien por la comunidad o
Está
más
bien.
o menos? ¿Está bien?
Está bien.
They make life easier.
Yo tengo una cuatrimoto también y yo traigo todo. Cerveza, refresco, todo lo traigo en cuatrimoto.
Sí.
Para mí es bien.
Sí.
Es mi forma de trabajar. Antes, en aquel tiempo, nosotros cargábamos en el hombro todo. La cerveza desde abajo hasta acá.
Todo es hecho con lo pecho.
Hecho con el pecho. Después vino la carretilla.
Ajá, sí.
Y ahora viene las
¿Y
cuatrimotos.
no están roban la chamba?
No.
No. No.
Ya cada quien.
Ajá, ya, suficiente chamba por todos.
Para todos.
Ok. Ok, gracias por su tiempo, amigo.
Sí, gracias.
Hey Veronica, how's life right now?
I'm at a waterfall. I've got a Coco Loco and a jungle and a mountain. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm very happy. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow, he's cool. He just pooped on me.
El iguana ha cagado enfrente de nosotros.
No, on top of
Oh.
It's all good. I can just rinse off.
Do you guys charge extra if he poops on us? Is that part of the service?
Esa muy buena suerte.
Right?
Gracias.
Oh. Yeah.
But it's all good. Oh wow! Where'd it go?
Hey, how are you?
Oh my gosh.
¿Tú quieres arriba?
Sure, why not? He's already pooped once.
Swim to your daddy. So cute. That's awesome.
Oh my god. Well, that was an experience and a half.
Definitely.
Hola, ¿han traído la gente de ¿han traído gente aquí? Ok, gracias. ¿Los caballos también?
On our way back down, we decided to take our time and do a little shopping and help directly support the local economy.
Hola. Ya regresamos. Ok, vamos a mirar.
Sí, pueden mirar. Todos son bonitos. Todo eso es a mano, todo es por Maichem.
Tengo una pregunta. Sí, ¿qué piensa usted sobre los cuadrimotos que las turistas usan? ¿En su opinión están destruyendo la jungla?
No tanto, porque solamente nada más cuando vienen los turistas.
Ajá.
Ya más tarde ya no.
Ok. Ok, no, en total, ¿está bien? ¿Es para la comunidad?
Sí, no hay problema, porque
Traigan los dólares.
un rato y ¡pum! Ya.
Ok. ¿Y no están robando la chamba? No.
No, porque hay mucho trabajo en motos, en caballos, caminando. Pues ok, para que haya trabajo para todo el mundo, everything.
He oído que están matando los perros a veces.
No, yo eso no sé.
Yo no.
No sé, Aaron.
Sí, no ha oído nada.
No, eso
No. Ojalá que no.
No,
Sí.
no, yo pienso que no.
Oh, ok. Ok, mil gracias.
De nada.
A usted. You want to buy a little something? Yeah. That one's yours. That's gorgeous.
I like the colors
of
this one. Tengo de esas perlas de mar, no este.
Oh, ok.
Yo un regalo para ella.
Oh,
No.
ok.
Un regalo. Porque es primer venta, yo siempre un regalo. Mi nombre es Aurora. No hay otra Aurora en Yelapa, solamente one.
Oh, ok. La única. Oh, wow.
Su regalo.
Oh, mil gracias, Aurora.
Sí, porque mi primer venta, yo un regalo a la persona.
Oh.
Y ella se lleva el regalo.
Oh, that's okay. Un abrazo.
Sí.
Un abrazo,
Ay, qué
gracias.
linda, qué linda.
Ok. Ok, que tenga un buen día. Hasta la próxima.
We are about to check out of this amazing place that we've been staying at, and we thought we'd do a little sum up of our thoughts on the ATV controversy and Yelapa in general.
The tacos in this town are excellent.
They are. This town's great. We really enjoyed our stay here. If you're looking for a place to come to really relax and unplug and unwind and not have a whirlwind of a trip, this would be a great place to come and stay for 3, 4, 5 days. It's beautiful.
I've been lamenting. We've had a lot of action in this town. You know, we've been on foot, on the go. And I just was telling Veronica off camera, like, man, I wish we had one more day just to relax here, because it is such a beautiful town.
It really is. We would totally come back again next time we're in the area. I would say so far Yelapa is probably one of our favorite places in Mexico. I would recommend it over Sayulita. Although we really enjoyed Sayulita, this does seem a little bit more laid back, authentic, less touristy.
But if you want to party,
Yeah.
I would imagine going to Sayulita would probably be better for that.
If you want to party and shop, Sayulita is where it's at.
Both waterfalls are cool regardless of the season.
Beautiful.
One is taller than the other and a little bit more visually breathtaking.
Yeah. Easy to get to as well. Really just a 10-minute walk from town. Easy to get to.
Yeah. You won't get lost
No.
getting to that one.
No.
I've seen videos of people getting lost trying to get to the other waterfall.
Yeah, if you want to go to the upriver one, we're going to go with our original recommendation and say hire a guide if you don't know where you're going.
Especially in the rainy season. Get somebody who knows.
Yeah. We talked to a lot of people yesterday. What, like 8 or 9 different locals? All of whom have been living here their whole lives.
¿Por cuántos años ha vivido aquí?
No, pues yo nací aquí más de 50 años.
How long have you been here?
50 años.
¿Nació aquí?
Sí. Claro, soy de aquí, hermoso aquí.
No.
Las puertas abiertas, los mismos.
Because I'm from here.
We tried to get as diversified of an opinion as we could in our limited time here and still enjoy ourselves, of course.
The overall consensus seemed to be the ATVs and the ATV tourism isn't really a problem. It brings money and prosperity to this town, and the ATVs definitely increase the quality of life here.
Y los turistas en la playa, ¿qué piensa usted sobre estos usando los ATVs desde la jungla?
Es mejor porque hay caballos de renta.
Ajá.
La cascada
Ajá.
usan más motos,
Ajá.
más económico,
Ajá.
el mismo paseo, más cómodos y más personas juntas.
¿No están destruyendo la jungla? No.
No, eso es como en todas partes, es un transporte más cómodo.
Where we got concrete routes and everything. We never kill a tree just to use the ATV to pass there.
Para mí, lo más es muy importante. El turista debe traer dinero para pagar sus servicios.
There were a couple points about them that people didn't like.
¿Qué piensa usted, su opinión sobre los cuadrimotos?
Ay,
¿No le gusta?
a mí no.
No, ¿por qué no?
Porque echan mucho pum, pum, echan polvo.
Oh, que polvo y también huele, ya, huele mal. Ok, los ruidos.
Los ruidos. Pero solamente nada más en el día.
Ok, sí. En la noche no.
We just bring people to the waterfall and then come back. There is another people that they use for like a taxi at the night and everything. We're not that people.
Es malo porque a veces es muy chico el pueblo, las calles son muy pequeñas. Por eso a veces te haces a un lado.
One guy in particular hated them, but everyone else said they were good.
You think one guy hated it?
That's what he said. I hate those.
Hate that.
¿No le gusta? ¿Por qué no?
Because they're so annoying and they don't have respect.
I guess that's true. Yeah. But when we drilled down, he thought that for one specific issue, they weren't respectful. And that he actually felt like in the future they could be included if they were taught proper respect.
We need to explain them and show them how do they have to respect people.
Yeah, he said some drivers drive too fast on the roads when there's pedestrians, and he found that to be disrespectful. And I would agree, that would be disrespectful.
Because if there's people they're walking, they just go, wow, we have to move like fast.
Oh, wow. Having traversed these roads a number of times ourselves in both the day and night, it depends on the age of the driver. There are mature drivers who are responsible for picking people up from the pier and getting them through town, getting older people across town, getting water bottles across town. This is probably the primary usage of the ATVs, along with other just goods being transported. Here is their main service in town. And those people tend to be more respectful.
Yeah, he said about 30% of the drivers are respectful and 70% are not.
70% of those drivers, they don't respect. They have to slow down.
We've only been here 2 days, but that has not been our experience in terms of the ratio. I would say it's more like 90% are respectful and 10% are not, at least from our experience.
You gotta look out for yourself though. You know, you hear them coming in the distance, don't be starstruck in the middle of the street when you hear a rumbling behind you. I mean, they don't go very fast. Just get to the side of the road and everybody gets on with their business.
Overall, after having talked to all these people, I still feel like we did nothing wrong by taking the ATV tour, and I would absolutely do it again, and I would recommend it to friends. Anyone coming here, it was a lot of fun. We had a great time.
I completely agree. They're selling these tours to every water taxi that comes to these shores. So it probably happens 5, 6, 7 times a day that
Easily,
people are
right?
getting offered them.
If you guys want to go to see the town and the waterfalls of Yelapa, you can. There's 3 options to get there: hiking, horses, or ATV trip. Alright? Any information about that, I'll be with you guys on the beach. My name is Misa. Welcome to Yelapa.
So it probably happens on a daily basis that somebody is taking an ATV tour up through the jungle to the waterfall on roads that we've been told have been here for 45 years.
We use the same way that everybody used for like 45 years ago.
Nothing's perfect, but we can't really find a major flaw with the ATV through the jungle to the waterfall.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with what the one guy said, and that's people who are against these are not ready for the future.
Life is changing all the time. Not too many people, they're preparing for the change. What we're gonna do it, it's the future.
And that overall the controversy is manufactured.
So take that tour.
That's our opinion on that. Take it for what it's worth. We're gonna go grab some breakfast for our last final meal here and then head down to the pier to catch the water taxi back to Vallarta. From there we're going to Bucerias, where we stay at an all-inclusive on the beach, and we'll show you that when we're there.
Thanks so much for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Click that notification bell to get notified of our next adventure.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Nos vemos.
Bye!
Make sure to ring the bell to be notified of our future things.